Not me.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape On, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goldskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner has got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Beautiful. Like the Garden of Eden.
Kind of feel bad about that, but... Dude, he was fucking blowing our cover.
Huh? You shouldn't be here. That's it.
Did you lose something? Oh, it's just you, eh?
There's that lunatic. Come on, then. Let's sort it. That's quite enough.
Stop!
No, it just looks like he drowned. He got drunk and he drowned, dude. Dude drank and drowned. Not my fault. Mate got drunk and drowned. Not my fault. Not my fucking problem. Got drunk and he drowned.
You shouldn't be walking around here without a light.
Oh, shit. Alright, back. BRB.
Sir Ranzig Cobula.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
What's that got to do with me? If you want to nose around here, you'll have to go through Chenyik.
Right. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you, and you don't look like you fit in here.
I simply have to find him. And I couldn't care less whether I do it the easy way or so don't fuck with me, or I'll have you.
You know what? If you think you're tough, go and see. He's always on the lookout for brute. And if you get through that alive,
I'll be on my way.
smart.
Let me sleep. No, thanks.
God be with you.
Chen,
First take that take off.
well,
You again? First take off all your armor. Best strip off on top. Or at least to your shirt.
well,
You... Come on now. I'll get you. Whacker! Fuck you! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Stop fighting!
quick!
You surprise me. Not many
You know how it is. The bigger they come, the harder they It's all in the technique, innit, mate?
You ain't wrong. If you want to give it another go, have a word with Mole.
Well, I'm looking for goat skin.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up.
Do you know the men?
No. But there were some Jews among them. And that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was...
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about... We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horseman. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking...
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their person.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marble.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goat?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. And then there's the big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam.
Any others?
None I know.
Thanks.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, so what kind of work do you...
A job worthy. Just a little test to see that you're not as dim. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord.
Wrong. Second, which estate has the greatest...
The church.
I asked who should start the reform. A reformation is the last thing the church... The answer is...
After our talk about Goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about...
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to five. But now let's see who's the last. Who is the rightful king?
Wenceslas.
Indeed. All right. Maybe this will disappoint you a little. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Well, from what you said, I gather you're not. It's rather the other way around.
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are...
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to... Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a law. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him up just out of courtesy?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by... As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head. But you...
Yeah, don't worry. I think the same of Sig. Tell me about your operation.
We are who we are, and we do what we like the early church of Jesus' apostles. In unity and fidelity, I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it. We want to drive Sigismund.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild. That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no...
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own...
That was a good one.
Me? No. Listen careful. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his purse right under our noses as a prop. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders. And for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, let's see...
That cabbage you said you were eating all...
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost. But I'm warning you right now, no vial. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that way. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty.
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates, or there are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street, or Cobble. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll fig...
Sigismund will be fucking... Can I expect any help from...
If you need some tools, that's all I can help.
All right.
Good luck. Farewell, goods. I'm sorry.
Telling you he doesn't stand a chance. Every time. Listen, look at him. He could cut you in half without even pulling his sword from the scabbard. True. Where have you gone? What?
What are you doing here?
Get out!
Say no one stands a chance against him. Does he plead with the devil? Good. Who is it?
And don't come back to me.
Did you hear that noise? How can I... Excellent. You...
What do you have... I'd like to Do you accept?
Look. Fine. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Pardon me.
I'd like
And you, I said, there you go. So what?
better.
But yeah, look up. No.
I'd like
So what will it?
longbow.
But you have to have one first. Look, I'll provide it. No shooting. God be with you. Good sir.
I'd like
So what will it?
better.
Right. Do you want me to look around? Of course.
Bring me the local.
Right.
Wait,
Now. With you, good sir. And we're off.
That's one dead duck.
Oh shit!
Yes!
Hope I didn't hit anybody.
Shit. I'm not hitting a thing. Yes!
Dude, what the hell?
Miss.
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Still no luck.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count. Victory's mine! At last! A win for once.
Good day. Greetings to you too. God be with you, good sir.
I'd like
Back, you've come. So what?
let's
Right, you want?
bring me.
Right.
Wait,
Now. With you, good sir. Let 'em fly! Give up. You don't stand a chance. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't terribly played. Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this. Who shot me? How am I supposed to aim like that? That was my bird, damn it.
Dude, that guy's a fucking cunt. Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Greetings to you. Excellent. What can I...
I'll have a.
Ah.
I can't go any further. It's too deep. I have to go back.
You're not allowed here.
Excuse me? Good day. Well, good day.
Did you hear about Tonda?
No. Did something happen? Good day. Oh, good day.
Stop where you are. We're after you. Give up.
Easy! I surrender!
You put down an animal. Once we get that dealt with... Oh!
You better watch out for me. Got it?
I'm not doing anything.
No one gives a fuck
You're
about
doing a
what
great
you
job
have to
keeping
say.
watch.
You can fuck yourself. I'll do whatever I want. Enough! Damn it! I'll show you. Hey, stop fighting!
Don't hit him!
I'll hack your ass! We'll finish this quickly.
Fucking bastard! I can't bear to look.
You'll regret that, fucker!
Ha!
Shame! Shame on you!
Here. Ha! Ah! Wanker!
That's quite enough.
Oh, fuck. Now you're for it, you shit.
These days, no one...
Slice him up! You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Put him in the stop.
That won't work on me. Take that! Sacre! That's just what we needed. Right.
Someone's lying here.
I'm
sorry.
What the? I apologize.
Fuck him, dude. He hit me.
sure.
Take care.
Greetings to you.
Best of luck.
God be with you.
Stop messing around.
A brawl.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse! Shit! Shit! Run!
Corva! I've got to get out of here! I'm doing the best I can. Welcome, sir.
I'll have a,
Maybe next time. How can I help?
I'll have a look at your wares.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Things are never so bad that they couldn't get even worse.
I'm sorry.
Fine wares here. Quality merchandise.
Come closer.
God bless you.
Hey, you almost hit me! Ah!
There he is.
Are you shitting yourself? Out of it! Ah!
Show what you're made of. I'd beat him even more.
Pacify him!
Regards, you fool! You surrender to them!
Calm down.
Praying.
I surrender.
So, pay up.
Oh!
Ah, a bandage, quick! Ugh.
Mind where you're going! God grant you health.
Easy, good horse. There now.
Where are you headed? Come back! We need to talk. Halt! Search!
Why does it always have to be me?
Nothing personal. I just take it as it comes.
damn it.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Hail
Must be
Mary.
mad. Nothing, I suppose.
Huh. Strange. God, are you kidding? Stop that! Are you 5 years old? I suppose it was nothing. Huh? I suppose it was nothing.
Any idea what that was? Ow! What the fuck was that?
What? Oh!
Shole.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
Ouch! I'm starting to think like regular, and you're pushing me. Oh. Come on then! No more! You're not up to it!
He didn't like that.
Jesus Christ be praised. Careful. How can I?
I'll have... What do you have for sale?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Hey, come here. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society. It's just bullshit. By the way, they call me...
It sounded pretty
Aye. Chenyek can sweep... Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. It's every man for himself down here. And Chenyek just gives it
Are you saying he lied?
more like he didn't tell you the whole... I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of the kind of wine that you don't often see in the... I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me...
Well, I'll stick to what I'm not complicated.
Well,
Chenyek said you could give me some gear, too.
all that talk about equality. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to... Here's something you might...
Thank you.
Stop fooling around with those stones. Ah, kurwa! Ouch! What was that? Yeah, real fun.
Stop acting like a child. If you like me, hey!
I suppose it was nothing.
Oh, give up now. That's enough. I'm going for the guard.
God bless.
are you skulking around for, you crump? Are you 5 years old? Stop that. Hey.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
I threw a rock, dude. Dude, throwing rocks is like the funnest thing on earth for no reason. It's like unreasonably fun.
What is it? Why are you skulking here? It happens. Just watch where you're going next time. Hey!
Sorry.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
What are you playing at? You want to shoot someone?
Honey pie, finest wares, quality
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city. Just as true. I'm sorry. Are you 5 years old? Stop that. Yeah, real funny. Stop fooling around with those stones.
Stand up, Wood. Ow! Good of her.
Conrad's going to win the tournament.
And I...
Hey!
Don't be shy. Come close then. Good day.
I'll have a look.
Everything. Nothing to your like. How can I help?
I'll have a look at your wares.
I'm glad you found it. What was that?
Are you kidding? Stop that!
Hey!
Hmm.
What if you hurt me with that stone, eh?
Stop acting like a child.
You'd better knock
If
it
you
off.
like me, there are better ways of showing it.
Are you trying to piss me off?
Just as
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You'll pay me compensation for this. Otherwise, I'll call the guards.
Let's make a deal.
What the hell's your... You bloody scoundrel.
You know what? No. Just try to go for the guards. I'll show you what for.
Wait. Leave me alone. I won't tell anyone.
to good health. Are you kidding? Stop that.
What are you skulking around for, you crook?
Good day to you. Same to you. What's that? Hey!
Great. Beautiful.
What do you think you're doing?
Nice. Nice one.
Take your pick.
Great. What a view. Beautiful.
Get over here! Or I'll
Are you
call the
yanking my
guards!
I'm
pistol?
sure we can sort this out.
You won't come here.
Do something about that carry-on.
You know, you...
Leave me alone. I won't say a...
Gotcha, fella. Easy now. I surrender. Now,
You wouldn't
Oh! We'd better be careful. In case something else bad happens. Are you 5 years old? Stop that! What's that? What? Ouch! Hey! Ouch! Hey!
Nothing with you.
Ow!
Hey, where are you creeping to?
Hey!
What the fuck was that?
Ouch! What?
God bless.
You look like...
Oh, what time. This wouldn't have happened doing that. But no, my friend. I'm neither an alchemist. I used to be the high scribe here, but that was...
And what do you do now?
Yes, it certainly is. Fortunately, I have... Nevertheless, I spend my time right...
Here in Kuttenberg?
And why not?
No. I just thought that's what...
Certainly, but we are living in revolutionary times, and we also... As I say, let us learn humility and live in the truth of... Take care, sir.
Allow me...
What would you...
If you were a high scribe, you probably lived your entire...
Oh, not at all. I was fortunate enough to have traveled the world over and to... In fact, I was also a notary for our good Emperor Charles. May God give him... I have only recently returned here to the city.
And what is your task here?
Actually, that's correct. About this town, but I'm not interested in the extraction methods, but rather in... In short, I'm perceptive to the legal standards, regulations, and laws.
Something like a mine...
Yes and no. The legal code as such as long I would like to complete the work entrusted to me by the councillors of the mine. If I succeed, I will have created an...
If you succeed?
Nothing is ever certain, but I firmly believe I shall. And this town surrounding me, it truly...
Tell me, what was King Charles like? I've heard he was a powerful and just ruler.
Yes, he was smart enough to surround himself with capable people. You can tell how wise a man is by looking at his friends, my lad. And Emperor Charles of Luxembourg was friends with poets, philosophers, bishops, and even the Pope himself. He sought to maintain the status quo and consolidate the power of the Church as his greatest ally. And that was his biggest...
Wait.
That the end justifies the means, and the Church became quite rich thanks to Charles. Monasteries and bishops have acquired huge estates, and the nobility and the burghers are green with envy. Mark my words, this will not end well. There will soon be another war.
It's not like the current one is over.
Believe me, when the Church gets involved, the struggle for the very soul of every man will begin. God be with you.
Stop acting like a child. Hey!
What are you skulking around for?
Are you kidding? Stop that!
Kurva?
What? Out! What? Yeah, real funny.
Around here for you, scoundrel. If you like, stop acting like a child.
Hey!
Oh! You better knock it off.
Hey! Where did that come from?
Huh?
To hell with it. You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once! Are you deaf? Yield! What are you waiting for? Surrender immediately! Now! Don't make me repeat myself! Fine! You have... If you keep resisting... Ha! Right between the eyes. Hey! No chance! What? I must be mad. You're not permitted to be here.
Where'd that come from?
Huh? Huh?
Huh. Strange.
Quick! Whoa! Ja! Ready. Nice and slow. Whoa! Whoa!
Praise God.
Herzlich. I'm interested in bronze casting.
Warum nicht?
Well, they cast a church bell in this.
And yet it is nämlich. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells.
If I understand correctly.
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one?
I'll be more interested.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about andererseits. With a... Great. Happy to be of service. Was wünscht?
I'd like to do something.
Sehr gut. I can agree to... Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Hey! Your horse nearly trampled me!
Whoa!
Spare a few coins. God will repay you.
Easy, good horse. I brought you some...
Dear God, I'll fill my bag. Who should I thank?
I'm sorry.
Modesty doesn't suit you, sir.
It was good to see. Stop beating him!
Fuck! Let him have it! Don't fuck with me next time.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
My God, lad.
I'm bringing you...
Dear God, I'll feed my... Who sent us?
Thank the local...
Long live our good king. Greetings, sir.
Greetings.
I'm bringing...
Dear.
Oh, who sent...
Thank the...
Long live our... Take care, then.
Greeting.
I brought you some...
Sweet. Oh, who do...
Oh.
Is...
God bless you, sir.
I brought... Unfortunately... What? I brought...
Dead. I'll food.
Forever.
Is this my... Take care for now.
I'm sorry.
Easy, good horse.
So here you are. Now I've got you.
Whoa!
Get up!
Whoa!
He fucking searched all over here.
I imagine it?
What the? What?
Fuck it.
Gotcha! Quick! Easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Whoa.
Vielen Dank. Es war mir... Was willst
Hola.
I hope you find...
What do you...
Word about the...
I can agree. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Nice and slow.
That's where you're wrong.
A fella cheat. We can do whatever we see fit.
Greeting.
I brought... Unfortunately...
What?
I brought you... Unfortunately...
What?
I brought you some food.
Dear, I'll fill... Who should I thank?
For every...
Is this how the guild takes... May God bless...
I'll be with you.
Fellas, surely we can work something out here. You hear that? Now he wants to make a deal.
Then he shouldn't have cheated. Enough of this horseshit. Hand over what you swindled out of us.
But my wife is ailing. Deadly ill, I swear. Really? How many times does that make it?
Last time it was his daughter, wasn't it? Or grandma?
So not just a swindler, but a liar to boot. Just you wait, you sack of shit. I'll rip out your tongue and throw it to the dogs. No, please. Yeah, you can't do that.
Is there a problem here?
Oh, good fellow, you're heaven sent. Listen, you better stay out of this. This doesn't...
You saw nothing. Heard.
What did he do? Did he steal something?
Worse again, he cheated at dice. That's...
Don't lie! You...
Leave him alone. Do you get a kick out of threatening him when he's grovelling on the ground? That's pathetic.
Cheating is pathetic.
And it's not the first time he's done it. Last time, he got away with it, but...
Oh, have some compassion.
What's wrong with your wife?
She's sick.
Don't believe him. He
What's wrong with your wife?
She's got cramps and fits. Nasty ones. And her fingers. One moment she's got the chills.
That sounds like St. Anthony. Instead of playing dice in the tavern, you should be praying your...
Wait. You're nursing her at home?
And you're touching...
Well, I have to.
Get away from me. You're gonna
Oh, quick! Let's get out of here before he touches...
Let's go, before we catch something.
Yeah. My Christ. I just pray I don't come down.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Help a poor cripple. The Lord be...
I brought...
Sweet... who do...
Oh.
Is... God be with you.
God. I brought... Unfortunate. What? I brought you some food.
Dead. Who should I...
For every...
Is this my... Farewell, sir.
Greetings, my friend.
I brought you some...
Dear God, Phil, who should I...
All the...
Is mate.
See you soon, my friend. What are you doing here?
Greetings.
I'm bringing...
Dear Alfonso.
The cook...
Long.
See you later, my friend.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
For some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Whoa! Whoa!
You surprised?
You know how it is.
You ain't. If you want to.
I'd like to ask...
What more do you want?
Thanks.
Well, take care, friend.
I did what you asked.
Great!
I robbed the chest, and...
He's in for a big... Good work. What about the beg?
That fed as many people...
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that. Now, that wasn't... And that feeling. We may not be any...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand.
See? And now, just before I tell you more about it, I'm sure there are a few side jobs for it. And Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper punch. He's the best brawler far and wide.
You said you have some more...
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Cooten.
What symbol?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, they didn't have a name and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them.
And they use these...
They thought...
And what were they?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew.
Our idea.
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye.
Where can I find this Hinek?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Well.
I'm sorry.
Henry, come over here.
Chenyak wants me to...
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking. Let me guess. It's something real.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on Hogg, who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves.
And what do you think about it?
I think so.
I guarantee you Sigismund don't give a fuck about no scribbles on houses. This is just...
You think so?
Look, they ain't just any old symbols. They're thieves' symbols, see?
I'd rather help Chenyak.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyak's acting like a little kid, letting a great opportunity. But us two would make a great... See you soon, my friend.
I'm sorry. I talked to Knuckles.
Let me guess. He won't...
Whoa.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand, nevertheless. Until you find...